don't live in England.
They'd have hung me by now, bro.
Nah, they wouldn't have made it public.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't have known about it, but they'd have hung me already. You like it so far? Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
they're a good group of kids. Is he sophomore, freshman? Sophomore? Yeah, because I think we only have the one freshman, right? Eva's brother?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, because Hank is
Hank's a junior.
a junior.
Yeah.
Those are the only 3 new kids, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John was saying that OJL has like 7 South freshmen on the team, so if any of those kids end up deciding not to continue with like OJL, like as a feeder for the future. So.
Yeah.
Not that you're worried about.
Not that I'm worried about that. I'm not worried about next year.
Who's gonna send the video? Don't worry, I'm not gonna take the handoff.
Keegan. Talk to Keegan. Keegan's graduated. He was on the bench, bro.
Yeah.
Tell him to take it over. It'll be all right.
But the kids will treat him right.
So far he loves it. I think the possum story is the funniest thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
I just, like, you can't make that up.
Yeah.
And what a good way to bond, to start this space.
I'm slipping, though. I forgot to put my other SD card in here. I forgot my earbuds. Luckily, Noah had some.
How are our kids ever going to be drafted if you don't get better at your job?
They're not. Let's just be clear. Nobody's getting drafted if I'm the one they're depending on.
I'm relying on you to produce a 30-second clip for Evan. Not.
Don't talk to me about social media. I don't do that.
I need you to be able to put a little red dot highlight, just like the football games. Be like, hey, this is a threat kid. You gotta watch this kid.
I'm gonna have their names above them as they move around the ice.
Exactly.
Yeah. I can't see anything. I'm surprised. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to say something in regards to the pictures that they did on the ice with no helmets on.
Oh.
You saw the pictures, right?
For their senior pictures?
Yeah.
Why would that be an issue just for picture? Because there's zero.
Because it was during practice time and they were on the ice with no helmets. So
was it exclusive practice time?
Yeah. That was during
it was just us on the ice.
Yeah, but the rule is if you're on the ice you have to have a helmet on. Like I guarantee you if Tri-City got wind of that, I guarantee you they'd be up at OHC already. I'm not saying anybody did anything wrong. I'm simply saying that if somebody wants to make it a big deal, I think they'd be within their rights.
So can anybody prove the date time stamp that it was during the actual practice and not before?
Probably. Every piece of digital media
I know it does, but I'm just saying like that they got people that are going to go that far.
I mean, Tri-City was trying to throw up video evidence of how we had somebody on the bench with no helmet, which was not true, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Then the only reason that was proven was because I was taking video of the game.
Yeah.
So John used that to send to OHC.
That was so ridiculous.
Dude, those cats. There's a reason they're not in the league anymore. Which is, I'm okay with it.
But I think some of them might be on the league.
Dude, can you bring up my YouTube feed? Yeah, because it's looking pretty choppy right now. And I'm trying to figure out why. Yeah, it looks like it's gone now though. All right. I'm gonna turn off my voice for now. Thanks, dude.
All right, here we go. Elkhorn South, Lincoln West, second game of the year. Uh, Elkhorn South's in the white, and Lincoln's in the dark blue. Elkhorn West on the breakout, sends it back behind the net. South picks it up, tries to clear, gets it across the blue line. And the white tries to keep it in. Elkhorn maintains control. Neutral zone turnover in the neutral zone. Elkhorn changing up some folks. Capper shoots it aside. Elkhorn looking to come back out. Uh-oh. Elkhorn sends it back in. Down behind Lincoln goalie. Looking to push out. Bounce off the boards. Icing. Face off in the Elkhorn tag zone. Elkhorn wins it. Back to the point. A little bit past the blue line. Elkhorn's had some folks staying offside. Face off from outside the blue line. Face off one by Lincoln. Keeping their own zone, passes it across. Gonna shorten up, no icing. Elkhorn looking to move the puck on out. Lincoln back. Good back check by Elkhorn. Elkhorn keeping on the pressure. Lincoln's moving out. Good block by Elkhorn. Elkhorn moves it back up the boards. Back in deep. Elkhorn's going to settle it down. D passing. Looking to go. Elkhorn sends it in deep. Looks like they're going to get a change. Elkhorn first to the puck. Waiting on some help. Here they come. Centering pass. Just missed him. Shot off the side of the post. Elkhorn's controlling it behind the net. Looks like we're going to face off. I think he got stuck behind the net. Yeah, there we go. Face off one by Elkhorn. Kept in, pushed to the corner, turned back over. Elkhorn looking to keep it in. Oh, back and forth at the blue line. Elkhorn holds it in. Oh, back up to the blue line. Elkhorn pushes it to the corner. Lincoln's got control in the corner. Turnover on the half board. Elkhorn pushes to the middle of the ice. Good save. Jamming it right out front of the net. Lincoln gets a little bit of a clear. Can't get it out of the zone though. Elkhorn's holding it in. Good pass across the middle. Elkhorn centers the puck. Nobody there. Lincoln trying to move it across the other side of the ice. Held in by Elkhorn. Lincoln maintaining control, trying to keep it out. Tries to push it past the blue line. They get it out. Oh, looks like we got some kind of penalty over here. What do I see here? Interference on Lincoln. Oh, wait, nope. Two penalties on play. One to Elkhorn, one to Lincoln. Looks like we're going to have 4-on-4 face-off down in the Elkhorn attack zone. Wait, nope. Hold on, we got a 5-on-4 here. Interesting. All right. So it looks like we got an Elkhorn player in the box and a Lincoln player in the box. Uh, but we're 5-on-4. Ooh, Elkhorn wins it. Shot on net, off the side of the net. Puck back up to the top. Blue line. Shot from the point on net. Lincoln trying to hold it in. Elkhorn with the takeaway. Moving it back up the ice with some pace. Shot on net. Off the goalie. Good save. Elkhorn looking to pinch. Oops, centering pass. Back up to the blue line. Misses them. Oh, blocked out front. Uh, Lost the puck. Over the stick of the man. Elkhorn regains control. Elkhorn's on the move again across the ice. Centering pass. Lincoln had two players at the center of the ice waiting for it. Elkhorn gets some new folks on the ice. Got about 55 seconds left in the power play. Elkhorn gains the zone. Little drop pass. Elkhorn maintains control center of the ice. Good shot in it. And there we go. Elkhorn's got one on the board. 41 seconds left in the power play. 10:51, first period. 1-0 Elkhorn. Have a little conversation over here about the score. A conversation with timekeeper over here. Think about the power play goal. Oh, trying to figure out who scored the goal. That's why. Looks like the referee is actually the one manipulating the scoreboard, trying to help some folks out over there. No, they got it on the board. All right. Face-off, Elkhorn wins the face-off, D to D. Puck's moving on up the ice to the Lincoln zone. Good shot, rims it around the boards. All the way back around to the other side. Puck stays down in the corner. Elkhorn's got it. Maintains the zone. Shot looking to go on net. Misses, blocked out front. Elkhorn maintains possession down in the corner. Oh, kept in by Elkhorn. Woo! Good shot. Right over the shoulder. Elkhorn gets another one. Let's see. 10 minutes left. 2-0 Elkhorn. We got 6 shots on goal. Lincoln 1. Making the face-off shots again. Lincoln holds the blue line, turned over. Elkhorn's moving out. Turnover right across the blue line. Lincoln's looking to attack. Good block out front by Elkhorn. Turnover. Uh-oh. Elkhorn keeps it. It comes on net. Shot score. Elkhorn put up 3 on the board so far. Face off at center ice, won by Elkhorn. Elkhorn looking to get it deep, flips it in behind the goalie. Possession by Lincoln, sent up the boards, clears the blue line, go D to D. Elkhorn's moving back in. You know, back and forth with possession, throws it across the face of the goal, nobody home. Couple of captains in the corner. I see 2 C's fighting over the puck down there. Uh-oh, Elkhorn maintains control. Good block. Kept in by Elkhorn. Back into the corner. Looks to put it in front of the net. Elkhorn holds the blue line. Shot back on. Good block. Ooh. Elkhorn throws out in front of the net again. Looking for some traffic out front. Backhand flipper over the top of the net. Uh-oh. Good keep by Elkhorn as he goes down. Elkhorn's changing some men behind the play. Get some fresh bodies out there. Looking to hold the blue line. Shot back on net. Traffic in front. Doesn't make it to the goalie. Elkhorn's looking to wrap it back around. Maintain pressure in the corner. Blocked by Lincoln. Sent down the ice. Looks like it's an icing. .747 left in the first. 3-0. Elkhorn South face off in their attack zone. Lincoln wins the face-off, sends it back behind their goalie. Passes it off the boards, clears the blue line. Elkhorn's back in control. Oh, little miscommunication there. Lincoln's on the attack. Tries to put it in front. Good blocked by Elkhorn. Oh, Elkhorn maintains control behind their net. Looking to send it out. Defense to defense. Got a man moving up the ice. Little check down there. Lincoln maintains control. Gets it across their blue line. Clears the red line. Gets it in deep. Elkhorn got control of it behind their own net. Flips it out on the half board. Tries to clear the blue line. Can't do it. Lincoln's defense is waiting for him. Elkhorn's got possession once again. Ooh, looks like we got a tripping call on Lincoln. We'll touch up. We'll get a face-off. 6:29 left in the first. Looks like we'll have a tripping penalty. 5-on-4 power play for Elkhorn. 50-50 face-off. Elkhorn maintains control down the half board. Possession up with the blue line. D to D. Cross. Ooh. Those back-to-back passes. Maintains control up with the blue line again. Shot from the point. Saved by the goalie. Elkhorn maintains position again on the half boards, looking to set it up from the point again. Another shot off the goalie. Good save. Lincoln gets it back down the ice. Elkhorn's going to reset. Elkhorn's moving with some haste across the blue line. Drops it back. D to D. Ooh. Shot off the goalie. Good save. Elkhorn's got control behind the net. Looking to center the pass. Misses a man in front. Shot from the point. Blocked off. Sent back down to the corner. Give it a little give and go. Everybody batting for it. Everybody missed. Elkhorn's got control up top. Sends it across the face. Nobody home. Good traffic. Elkhorn, another shot from the point. Elkhorn maintaining control. Little scrum out in front of the net. They're still moving in there. Ooh, just puts it right in front of them in hopes gets somebody stick, nobody home. That's okay. Elkhorn changing their power play unit up. Got control. Here they come once more. Maintains control behind the blue line, all the way around. Uh-oh. Lincoln's having some trouble getting onto the ice. Oh, they killed the power play. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Oh, traffic in front. Elkhorn looking to jam it home. Good keep from the point. Elkhorn's on it again. Good shot. Good save. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Still 3-0. Face off in the Elkhorn attack zone. 50-50 puck. Elkhorn maintains control. Turnover. Lincoln's moving. Sends it down behind Schaffer and goal. Elkhorn moves it out. Turnover. And back and forth in the neutral zone. Elkhorn looking to move it out. Keeps possession down in the zone. Lincoln moves it around. Elkhorn maintains control across the boards at the blue line. Moving it towards the Lincoln net. Elkhorn's got control down in the corner. Sends it all the way around to the other side. Defense is up at the point. Tries to send it back down. Lincoln's got it. Going across. Oh, turnover just over the blue line. Here comes Elkhorn. Sent back up to the point. Sent towards the net. A little bit of traffic. Goalie handles it, no problem. Another offensive zone face-off. Won by Elkhorn. Kept up with the blue line. Sent down into the corner. Lincoln looks to send it around to clear the zone. Oh, and they can't clear the blue line. We're back down on the attack. Elkhorn's moving in. Turnover in their own zone. Ooh, good block up front. Elkhorn keeps it in. Back out to the blue line, D to D, just outside. Elkhorn looks to regroup. Elkhorn gets it back in. Good block. Elkhorn kept in along the board. Scrum in the corner. Elkhorn maintains possession. Good pass. Right up top. D to D. Here we go. Woo, a little stick handling on that at the blue line. Lincoln's moving. Can't get it out past the blue line. Oh, there they go. They cleared it. Ooh, good block. Elkhorn still hanging out down here in their offensive zone. Gonna keep the blue line. On the attack in the danger zone again. Puck sent all the way back down the ice. Elkhorn's regrouping. Elkhorn's across the line, right in the goal face. Look to jam it home. Good save by the goalie. Timekeeper still got the clock running. Not really sure. He's giving some more help to the timekeeper over there. Face off. Elkhorn attack zone. Shot towards the net. Whew. Almost made it all the way through. Kept in at the blue line by Elkhorn. Lincoln moved it out, looking to move it out again. Ooh, he just barely get it past the blue line. Elkhorn's got it back in there. Uh-oh. Dropped off just a little out of the reach of the defenseman. Uh-oh. Here comes Elkhorn. Moves to the center of the ice. Ooh, right off the post. Not really sure what the penalty was for Elkhorn, but we've got, let's see what they do here. Looks like one apiece for Lincoln, one apiece for Elkhorn. But, I think they're going to get the double minor. No. Okay. You guys got it squared away? Okay, let's do a 5-on-5 hockey. 2 minutes apiece for Lincoln and Elkhorn, so they'll just play 5-on-5. Shot to the net. Elkhorn maintains control. Little scrum in the corner. Yeah, that'll be the end of the period. Here we got here. The scoreboard looks like 3-0 Elkhorn, end of the first. We got a couple of penalties still on the board. Elkhorn 18 shots on goal. Lincoln 1. And I'm going to shut the mic off in hopes I don't get a copyright for the music they're playing in the background. All right, we're back in business here. Start of the second. 16 minutes on the clock, 3-0 Elkhorn. Lincoln's working on getting their penalties back squared away. It comes with face-off. Elkhorn controls in their own zone. Looking to move it out, up the board. Turnover at the blue line. Ooh, shot on net. Look at that. Another shot on net. Good save by Kappa. Face off. Elkhorn's defensive zone. Won by Elkhorn. Elkhorn in the corner. Gonna go D to D. Looking to move it up the half boards. Lincoln keeps it in. Uh-oh. Little bouncing puck over here. We'll pass to the neutral zone. Doesn't seem to work, but Lincoln maintains control in their own zone. Good keep at the line by Elkhorn. Out past the blue line, Elkhorn's got it in the neutral zone, going D to D. Looking to move the puck forward. No offside. Face-off gets outside of Lincoln zone. Still 14:41 left. Elkhorn wins it, pushes it in deep. Lincoln's got it in the corner. Looking to get out. Oh, looks like an icing call. Yep. Face-off in the Elkhorn attack zone. See what they can put together. Face the 50-50 face-off. Back to the blue line. Little choppy in the corner. Lincoln sends it around. Elkhorn's first to the puck. Misses it. Oh no. That's okay. Elkhorn's first to it up there. Tries to get it back deep. Elkhorn controls the blue line, sends it back down. Lincoln tries to send it around the other direction. 50-50 puck. Elkhorn, Lincoln scrap in the corner. Lincoln controls all the way around the other side. Little play off the board. Keeps it in on the blue line. Good play. Lincoln controls down below their red line. Sends it across. Good pinch by Elkhorn. Shot on net, just over the top. Lincoln clears the zone. Elkhorn regains control, looks to move in. Regroups, sends it back across into the corner. Lincoln maintains control. Good block by Elkhorn, looking to keep it back deep. Turnover in the neutral zone by Elkhorn. 50-50 puck. Getting pretty exciting over here. Lincoln gains the zone. Turnover. Elkhorn gets control. Oh, Elkhorn's got it now. Moving into the attack zone. Lincoln gets possession, sends it all the way down. No icing. It's going to show up. Elkhorn looking to move. Ooh, got a man right in front of the net. Scores. Roots him. Way to be patient. Looks like our penalties are over. 4-0 Elkhorn, 12:22 in the second. Looks like Elkhorn wins the faceoff, gets possession in their own zone, plays it up the board. Turnover in the neutral zone. Shot makes it all the way to the net. Nope. Elkhorn's on the move. Ooh. Oh, that would have been an awesome pass had it made its way there. That was good. Uh-oh, got a Lincoln player down. Looks like there was some leg-to-leg collision in there. He'll be over here. Looked pretty nasty all the way around. Evans seemed to get up no problem, so. Looks like Lincoln's captain is who's the one they're helping off the ice. That's no good. Oh, looks like Lincoln's going to be a man short. No penalty, just an injury. Face off in the Elkhorn attack zone. They win. On net. Looks like Elkhorn maintains the. Oh, nope. Turnover in the corner. Elkhorn's going to gain possession back in the corner behind the net. Oh, delayed penalty for a trip. That's what it was. So we had a tripping call on Lincoln. So it'll be 5-on-4 with 11:34 left in the second period. Elkhorn maintains possession of the puck. The half board. Shots coming. Just high. Elkhorn keeps it in the zone. Sends it back down to the corner. Shots coming on net just off the pipe. Maintains possession at the blue line. Looking for another shot on net. Looking for some traffic in front. Doesn't actually make it on goal. Uh-oh. Turnover. And Lincoln with the clear. Elkhorn regroups. Moving up the ice. Now, Lincoln takes the puck. Loses possession. Ooh, accidentally hit the referee. Good shot on net. Oh. Looks like Elkhorn almost got a piece of it. On its way to the net. Here comes another one. Lots of traffic. I don't even know if that made it through. Elkhorn maintains possession behind the net. Oh, good pass. Ooh, great pass. Right out front. Keeps it on the ground. Elkhorn's got another one. Power play goal for Elkhorn. Looks like we got 5-0, 10:22 in the second. Center ice face off. Lincoln's got everybody in. Face off one by Elkhorn. Controls it D to D. Elkhorn's looking on the move. Looking to gain the zone. They do. Uh-oh. Elkhorn maintains possession. Down in the corner. Lincoln looking to move it out of the zone. Clears the blue line. Little body on the man. Lincoln maintains control. Oh, turnover. Elkhorn's back on the move. Shot on net. Clips the goalie's glove. Well up. Excuse me, over the net. Elkhorn's putting the pressure on. Gets control again. Keeps it right out front of the net. He knew it. He was just hoping nobody else did. Puck moves just over the blue line, offsides. Elkhorn. Face off just outside the blue line. 9:21 left in the second. Still 5-0 Elkhorn. 50-50 puck. Lincoln maintains possession. Turnover in the neutral zone. Elkhorn's got it. D to D. Looking to gain the blue line. They do. Puck rimmed around. Scrum in the corner. Oop, puck moved back out to the blue line. Here comes the shot right off the pad. Oop, puck makes it back up to the D. Oh, good save by the goalie. Elkhorn maintains possession of the blue line on the far ice. Shot on net. Makes it to the goalie. Goalie handles it fairly easily. Elkhorn gains control again. Looking to access the blue line. They get it. On net. Hits the goalie's glove again. Good save. Scrum in the corner. Lincoln's got some speed. They're moving out. Sends it off to a vacant corner. Elkhorn. Oops, 2-on-1. Tries to send it in front of the net. Nobody home. Lincoln sends it out to a vacant corner again. Elkhorn gets it. And Lincoln pushes it back in. Elkhorn regrouping. Sends it off the boards. Icing's waved off. Got some T-Rex action going on there. Oh, Elkhorn looking to steal it in their own zone. 5-hole. Woo! Good steal. Good shot. Kept it low. Surprised the goalie with that one. I can see the smile on Noah's face. 6-0 Elkhorn. 7:36 in the second. Elkhorn maintains control again on the face-off. Lincoln looks to clear it out. Kept in the blue line. Sent on net. Trying to jam it home. Oh, and a goal. Was that? Was that Evan? Nice. Another goal. Looks like we got 7 on the board now. 7 minutes left. We're doing the running clock. Lincoln wants to have a conversation with the referees about the goal. Still got the goal. Alcorn holds it in their own zone. Maintains. Oh, he's got it moving through neutral ice. Oh, ooh, good pass. That was sick. Oh, shot on net again. Looking to get some traffic out front. Back to the blue line. Here comes another one. Uh-oh. I think the Alcorn player just kind of missed that one. Maintains possession again, though. No ice. Alcorn still on the pressure. Lincoln looking to move. Good pass. Sent behind the goalie. Over here, Alcorn maintains possession. The half boards pass. Let's see. Alcorn looking to set it up one more time. Shot on net just over the goalie's head. Oh man, Lincoln had a man leaking out. They just couldn't get it to him. Alcorn regains control. Sent up the board on the far side. Alcorn's going to change a couple of folks. Lincoln looks to get it out. Alcorn's D's changing. Gets it back below the blue line. Sends it on net. Goalie makes you stop with his glove. Face off. Alcorn's offensive zone. Alcorn gains possession. Tries to flip it deep. Lincoln gets it past the blue line. Alcorn regroups. D to D. Alcorn throws it out in front of the net. Nobody home. Alcorn looking to switch positions in the corner. Alcorn's got control behind the net now. Passes it back across. Oh man, what a save. Alcorn almost had it on a backhand behind the net. Goalie going post to post. About 3.5 minutes left in the second. Face off. Alcorn gains possession. Oh, turned over to Lincoln. Lincoln's looking to push it out. They get it past the blue line. Alcorn gets possession. Moves it across the ice. Jumps back in the corner. Possession gain. See. Looks like we got a delayed call on Lincoln. Alcorn's on the attack. Looks like we're going to have. I'm not charging. Is that boarding? Let's see what they put up on the scoreboard here, and then we'll figure it out. Looks like 2 minutes on the board for what looks like, I don't even know, some kind of punching motion by the referee. Oh, there it is. Alcorn wins the faceoff, maintains control, puts it behind the net. What was that penalty? There, 66?
Yeah. It just pulled that.
Well, we got 8. Well, hopefully it doesn't fall. Elkhorn's got it. Crosses the blue line. Looking to move in. Turnover. Gets it passed out the blue line. Elkhorn maintains possession, looking just to chip it back in. All right, we're back. Lincoln's looking to move out. Nope, turnover in the neutral zone. Elkhorn's back on it. Gains the red line, puts it towards the goalie. Elkhorn looks almost maintains the blue line. Not quite. Elkhorn just holding on to it, seeing what they can do. Puts it on net. Goalie stops play. He's done with it. Lincoln's getting their players squared away. About 30 seconds left. Running clock. It should be over here in a second. The second period, that is. Maintains possession. Ooh, sent the ripper. Elkhorn keeps possession. Good block. Moves it away from the goalie. Elkhorn's got it again. First the puck. Turnover down there. Lincoln looking to clear the blue line. Oh, and they do. Look at that. Nope. Looks like the end of the second period. And looks like 8-0 Elkhorn. All right. Looks like the start of the third period. 8-0 Elkhorn South. Elkhorn's got 29 shots on goal. Lincoln has 5. 20 clean period, no penalties. 5-on-5 hockey. Elkhorn wins the draw. Goes D to D. Elkhorn's looking to maintain control, keep it into the zone. Loses it, almost loses it at the blue line. Lincoln clears it back out. Looks like it was offside. Face-off will come just outside the Lincoln zone. I don't think they remembered the running clock. We're just fine. Elkhorn's got control, moves it down the board. Lincoln tries to run it around. And they clear out to the neutral zone. Elkhorn's looking to move with some pace. Moves it across the ice. Elkhorn's got control, sends it down deep. Lincoln gets there first. Elkhorn maintains it up at the blue line. A little chip and a chase. Elkhorn's got it back before Lincoln can clear the blue line. Lincoln clears it just across the red line. Elkhorn's got it back in their offensive zone. Little nice moves by Elkhorn. Almost got it on net. Turnover at the neutral zone, and it's back in deep. Elkhorn looking to press. Changes up some personnel. Elkhorn back in. Delayed offside coming. Lincoln's got it in their own zone. Looking to release the pressure. Can't seem to get it out. Elkhorn pushes it back in deep. All the way around the net. Drops it off. Shot by Elkhorn. Goalie makes a good save. Pops over the stick from Elkhorn. Elkhorn pushes it back in deep. Looking to get some pressure. Lincoln rims it around. Kept in by Elkhorn. Back down into the corner. Looks like Elkhorn goes down in a heap. Play from his butt. Kept in by Elkhorn back into the corner. Maintains possession. Elkhorn's got it at the point. Sends it down deep. Control in the corner. Back up to the defensive point. D to D. Good pass across. Little tic-tac-toe. Just across the face of the goal crease. Elkhorn's got it again. Good traffic. Good shot. Almost. A lot of pressure on Elkhorn. Looks like you could probably see it. Just under 12 and a half. 8-0 Elkhorn over Lincoln. Face off in Elkhorn's attack zone. 50-50 still working for it. Elkhorn gains possession. Looks to move it towards the net. Doesn't quite get there. From in the corner. Lincoln comes out with possession. Elkhorn's at the point. Maintains possession. Blocked up top by Lincoln. Just can't clear the zone. Elkhorn's back in the attack zone. Lincoln clears the zone. Elkhorn's looking to regroup. There we go. Gains the blue line. Oh, great pass. Good shot. Woo. Perfectly placed pass. It's a good shot. Goalie was, or excuse me, it looks like it was blocked by a defensive player. Come on! Elkhorn gets possession at the blue line off the faceoff. Oh, it looks like it was tipped out front. I heard some flack, and that puck went straight down. I think I heard stick, so I think he got a piece of it because, yeah. Elkhorn's got another one. Looks like we're up 9-0. Face off. Lincoln gains possession, puts it on net. Saved by Schapper back there. Keep them engaged. Elkhorn trying to dance along the blue line. I get it. Moving out. Shot on net. Goalie stopped it. Face off. Elkhorn's attack zone. 9:44 left. Lincoln gains control. Looking to get out of their blue. They do it. Control through the neutral zone. Sends it. Little pass to himself off the boards. Elkhorn's got it. Gains control. Elkhorn moving across the neutral zone, across the blue line. Uh-oh. That looks like we're going to have a roughing penalty maybe? Yeah, let's see. Yep, roughing penalty on Elkhorn. .906 left in the third. Excuse me, 9-0 Elkhorn. Gonna work their penalty kill. See what happens. Face off won by Elkhorn. Giveaway. Oh, good save by the goalie. It was on another good save. Oh, Elkhorn sends it in the next week. Another face off. Elkhorn's defensive zone. Gains possession. Rims it all around. Elkhorn looking to attack on the penalty kill. Maintains possession across the blue line. Elkhorn gains. Elkhorn loses it to Lincoln, trying to get out of their zone. Lincoln dumps it in, looking for a retrieval. Elkhorn's going to get there first. Tries to get a redirect. Elkhorn's got it. They're going to send it down the zone. Looks like that might change a few folks. Lincoln's moving across the red line. Good defense. And the Schaffer's glove. Got a save. Gonna push pause on the action. Like another face off in the Elkhorn defensive zone. They're gonna kill off that penalty. Off the face off. Lincoln tried to shot on net. Schaffer him. Got a hold of it. Elkhorn's back full strength. Elkhorn moves it around behind their net. Elkhorn maintains possession. Elkhorn's looking to get it out. Oh, good catch. Elkhorn's got it in their own zone, moving across the blue line. Wraps it around, hard around, all the way on the other side. Elkhorn maintains possession. Hashtag out to the blue line. Blocked out front by a Lincoln player. Elkhorn's got it. Keeps it in the zone. Elkhorn's got control behind the net. Elkhorn's just maintaining it over there. Drops it off. Elkhorn's going to keep possession. Send it back up the boards. Push back down. Elkhorn's got possession behind the net. Looks to throw it in front. Back up in the top. Elkhorn throws it on net. Hard around. Elkhorn keeps possession. Lincoln gets a hold of it, sends it all the way down the ice for an icing. Shaffer lets it rip. 4:50 left in the third. 9-0 Elkhorn. Looking to finish this game out clean. Face off in the offensive zone. 50-50 puck. Lincoln gets possession. Maintains possession down in the corner. Moving it across the red line. Elkhorn gains control, rounds it around. Looking to clear their blue line, and they will. Elkhorn gains the blue line. There's a little stick handling. 50-50 possession. Ooh, shot on it. Goalie makes the save. Elkhorn gains the red line, gains the blue line, shots on net. Good save by the goalie. Elkhorn keeps it in on the blue line. Lincoln moves it out of their zone. Does not maintain possession. Elkhorn's back on the attack. Lincoln clears the zone. It's going to come up short of icing. It's over 3 minutes left. Elkhorn moves the puck across the red line into the blue line. Drops it off. Puts it on net. Oh, that shot was redirected on net. And behind it, the goalie. For another one. Didn't even see it. Elkhorn now with 10. Lincoln 0. Face off, center ice. Elkhorn gains control. Sends it across. Looks like off the skate of one of the Elkhorn players. Elkhorn's got control in the corner, up the half board, keeps control. Elkhorn sends it back up top. Saved by the goalie. Gonna have another face off down in the Elkhorn attack zone. Elkhorn gains control, send it back D to D. Shot from the point, makes it all the way through. Goalie makes the save. Defense takes out the man. Oh, Lincoln continues to gain the zone. Oh, back across the blue line. Lincoln's got possession. Go back and forth in the neutral zone. No ice. Elkhorn's got it. Looking across it. Over the red line. Elkhorn sends it towards the net. Doesn't quite get to the goalie. Elkhorn maintains possession up at the blue line. Lincoln's got control. Turnover in the neutral zone. Elkhorn's got control again. Lincoln looks to send it deep. They're going to be on next. Oh, and they wave off icing. Elkhorn gets the puck. Clears the zone. Elkhorn almost made it all the way to the goal, but not quite. Elkhorn regaining control, moves it to the neutral zone, across the red line, across the blue line. Looks to keep it in. Ooh, that was off the knob of the stick of the goalie. Oh, solid hockey play. Here we go. Looks like end of the game. 10-0 Elkhorn. 40 shots on goal to Lincoln's 9. Well, thanks for putting up with me. See you in the next game.